Good evening, everybody. I hope you're all keeping well. We are back again, and it's that time of the day. 8 o'clock Friday night. PD's Football Live Show is back again. And yes, we've surely got a blast on tonight's show, as we always do. Mason, are you looking forward to it as always?
Aye, I just want to say, Joe Linton, I did not have a shit.
Oh dear. I think the comments maybe
Nice try, beer.
Maybe start to be coming in as always. So yep. Anyway, what we got on tonight's show? The game against Forest last week. Talking against Bournemouth tomorrow. Of course, the Newcastle news and other football news as well. Chippers rant, half an hour with the show. Let's see what he's got up to see, followed by the good old favourite when we have an hour. Or can we say that is the favourite now after what happened last week, Mason?
Oh, with Lewis. Choo York.
Yeah. Oh dear. Yeah, if anyone didn't see it last week, yes, that's all of... Yeah.
If you're watching.
Exactly. So, anyway. And, of course, this show is always a laugh on this show, so sit back and relax, as you always do.
Joe Linton, what the fuck are you on about?
But anyway, guys, you know the drill. If you enjoyed tonight's show, hit the thumbs up. It keeps us up those search results on YouTube. And, of course, please, if you're brand new to the channel, and if you're not yet subscribed and you really, really enjoy what goes on the channel week in, week out, smash that subscribe button, free to do so. It does help make the channel grow as well. And, of course, hit the bell notification. It will let you know whenever a live show or pre-recorded video does take place on the day. Feel free to donate to the channel as well. And if you want to become a member for just 99p a month, just hit the join button and you'll be put into the next prize draw we do. If you want to get on tonight's show, link is pinned in the live chat. We will see you in the waiting room and bring you on tonight's show. Anyway, let's dive into the comments that have come in first. Oh, Jesus, Mason. Oh, not you lot again, says Mr. Andrew DB. Tom says it's that time of the week again. It's such a great platform, but one can lose their train of thought and all of a sudden it goes off the rails completely. Exactly, Tom. Hope you keep it well as well, Tom. It's a highlight for my evening. Nice on Neil. But as late as Mason's having a poo. Oh, yes, says Pete. Evening all. Mason, have you got the Mrs. a Pearl necklace for Valentine's Day?
Nice try as well, Brian.
Evening, Brian. Julian, Paul, hope you're keeping well. Yaba, hope you're well. Just watched Chris's video for Wednesday night and would like to see Mason, you big teddy bear. What's this?
Basically, I didn't. I think it was, if correct if I'm wrong, Ian and Amy, who you might not know, but Amy calls us a big, massive teddy bear with the studio wear.
All right, okay then.
Because Mr. Spoons had asked us to go on when I was literally going to go to sleep.
Oh, okay then. You welcome each other in the chat. Down the snake, Ashford, who slithers off to anywhere, has no lightly seem to West Brom and Brighton now. Whistle. E. Mason, didn't know you win hot pants today down in the town centre.
Nice try, Brian.
Not bad, yeah. Coffee. You lads going tomorrow? Yes, Paul, we'll be there. And hi, Coffee as well. Hey, well. Let's get two guests in who are in the waiting room. So we may as well get these in. It is, of course, good old Chippers.
Yeah.
Oh. And here comes Lawrence as well.
David.
Oh, yes.
And David, no. From now on, I'm calling Mason me teddy bear. Says, oh, Paul S in the house. All right, says Andrew DB. Hey, well, anyway, let's kick it off. One more comment quickly. Is it bear like a word for a hairy gay guy? First time I've heard of that. Oh, my God. Anyways, let's kick it off from last week. Down at the City Ground. Go on, Chippers. It was another win away from home.
Firstly, I want to say in the words of Val Venus, hello, ladies. Secondly, is Lewis shagging the fat controller tonight or shoving Thomas the Tank up his arse? Because where is he? Right. Choo-choo! Nah, I get it. It's 5 minutes early. You might as well start with a bang.
That's what the show's all about.
I thought we deserved to win. I thought 3-2 was a bit of a flattering scoreline, if I'm being honest. I thought the 2 goals we conceded were errors, and I think the first goal was a complete error of it was 2 passes from their box to ours. Obviously, when midfield was pressed too high, and I think Dan Burn should really have been a lot more alert to Langa's pace than he was, and Dubravka came out and had his legs open like Katie Price flipping when she sees a cock. So really, if he had his legs closed, things like that might have happened. But we all knew about Alanga's danger. And the thing is, after them, I can't say comments because I'm on the phone. So it was.
There you are. That's what getting.
Apart from the first 20 odd minutes when Alanga had the first chance where he got past Burnley's goal, he didn't get much change out of Dan Burn after that, which I was surprised but they didn't really target him. The second one for me, Yates should have been sent off. He stands on Shaw's foot in front of the referee. VAR says it's accidental when it's not accidental. And that's in the build-up to their second goal, and of course it takes... For me, Miley needs to be a bit closer to the Odoi, but then the deflection it's not going on target. If it doesn't get deflected, it doesn't go in. Whereas our 2 goals, set pieces, was clearly worked on in training, which when do we score set pieces? And then Bruno just... Bruno was out.
It's regards to you, Vincent.
Brian,
Bruno was just outstanding, and that's the Bruno we all know playing as a 10. That's why when Tonali's back next season, I hope him or Joe Litton's a 6, because you play Bruno that far forward, you get the best out of him.
Yep.
Brian, are you
Lewis, Mason, was that true? You were in hot pants or something? What were you doing? Hot pants or something?
Brian,
where are we up to? Oh my god, apparently been getting a YouTuber with over to Roch react. Bloody hell, Joe Linton. Good evening, Julie. Hope you're well. Big Ted used to shag Jemima on play school account to Fluella Benjamin. Okay, first. Oh, bloody hell, Brian. It's at once very on to get on board the Who train. I thought he did Humpty Dumpty. All aboard, Julie laughing. Woohoo for the Who. People welcome each other into the chat as well. What time is Mason doing his dancing skills, says David?
I don't want to say them. I really don't. If he's got hot pants on, I'll just be sickened. So I don't want to say them.
You lads, how he's doing today? Hope you're well going. People look at me, coffee in the chat. Did you want me to get you a roly-poly?
Although Mason, you might have a Cardiff shirt on if you're doing it in a Cardiff shirt.
His audience like the fuff video. Mason got his inflatable sheep ready for next weekend.
Cardiff not playing the Magnums this weekend. I'm not playing the Sunderland this weekend. The next weekend, is it?
Yes, Swansea play them next weekend.
No, the Cardiff not play them this weekend.
Oh, I'm not too sure.
They've got
Cardiff play the Magnums this weekend.
They've got your lot. If Billy probably, I'm not taking the piss out of the Brummies, but your lot. So basically, they got Brian. Fuck me.
His audience like the foot video, or Mason got his inflatable sheep. Just read that. Mason Eddie Howe claiming Bruno was in a number 6 for the second goal and all. Mason will be doing a Louis Spence tonight, says Brian. No, Macca's to play Birmingham, yes they are.
I have Birmingham away.
Anyways, Lawrence, thoughts on the game last Saturday when we won 2-1? 3-2, sorry.
Well, the first half, it was pretty frustrating that we took the lead twice and got picked back, especially them getting that deflected goal right on half time. That was such a horrible time to concede. But we managed to get ourselves back in front.
Yep.
in the second half through Bruno. By the way, I can't remember. Was it Longstaff or Miley playing number 6? Because it seemed like Bruno was obviously further forward in the
Trippier.
game. And
Trippier played as a CDM, didn't he? He almost played like a back
Sort of,
three.
yeah,
And
didn't
then
he? Sort of,
Trippier
yeah.
played as a CDM. And
yeah. But yeah, just good to have another away win. That's 4. Oh man.
Oh dear.
Come on. Well, because we've been complaining about all away form this season, and now we've got 4 in a row in all competitions, 3 against Premier League sides and 1 against local rivals, which was massive, of course. But yeah, I'll just have to keep it going into the Bournemouth game, and also, we're back up into 7th place after, of course, Brighton and West Ham lost their games. I mean, yeah, games you expect them to lose, but wow, 6-0 at home. That was embarrassing from West Ham.
Oh yeah, it was absolutely. All right, Chip, it's another week without pulling Sophia. That's 1,672 weeks in a row.
where are we? Give us a break.
All the single ladies might chip in ears, yeah. Wasn't Trippier played CDM? It was a little bit, wasn't he? All the single ladies stand up. Oh God, here's another one. Can't stop thinking of you, Chippers. Whoa.
Oh God.
What does Lawrence think of trains? He's asking you now, Lawrence.
I'm not going to answer that.
Okay then. Hey, Jesus, man. I'm surprised he's not the other night. You know who?
He's probably away watching trains.
Where at?
He's probably wagging the fat controller off or something.
Oh,
and he's not Jared in it. It's Neil Vaughan and Louis not Jared in it. Little Mackham.
Mr. Jim Mason says, "Yabba." Oh, Chippers
Yeah,
has
boy.
wet dreams over Lily Savage. Oh,
Yeah, I was. Yeah, man. I wish people would stop trying to give my flipping secrets away. Honestly,
Fuck's sake, Yabba.
Hopefully, Isak and Willock will be back tomorrow. Hopefully, Isak and Willock be back tomorrow on the
That's
bench.
What Yabba said.
Well, Eddie, we'll get into that shortly.
Peter, that's what Yabba sent us.
Oh.
Good grief. Lewis wants to see trains. He should pop round Chippers on a Thursday night. He's always had a train of blokes running on him. Yeah, but Sophia nicknames Chippers Chipolata. Is that true?
no. Just says she calls us that.
I had to look up who Lily Savage was. Oh God. I don't know who Lily Savage is. Easy. Oh, good grief. Chipolata is a sausage. Yes, and we know it is. Lily Savage, that's Canny Dog, considering he's dead. Yeah, absolutely. She's no longer with us now. Coffee sister, no, she's not.
Well, he's no longer with us. That's.
Good evening, Lee. Hope you are well as well.
Good evening.
But, yeah. Look forward to seeing Mason and PG.
Is it basically going in these hot pants, is he? Is he Cardiff top?
Jesus Christ.
Careful, Coffee, who you look up for. Who did you look up previously, says Tom.
Just watch, because there might be pictures of them with pictures of it with his third leg out, so you might.
Sounds like an angel, says Joe Linton. You on the matters look like earlier, Chippers. Yeah, you want probably on Steve Rapes.
Was that?
I guess I would have said you look. Have a guess.
John Parrott. John Parrott.
Yay!
Nothing like. I'm gonna have to watch it later.
It was Darren.
Oh, aye, typical aye. I'm just gonna start going on things on with camera on now, simple as.
It was previous. It was Gary Glitter because of fuck. You see, the thing he's having a meeting with high up MPs and the business secretary about his crypto. Bloody hell!
Is he? Other that desperately?
I don't know.
I thought he'd be having a meeting about getting some new
Cilla
headphones,
Black
'cause
years ago, she lost her keys to her house, climbed up through someone's window, and yelled,
Aye.
"Surprise, surprise!"
Fraser's
Have you
just supposed
classed
to
as
Southampton.
I've
Yep,
seen
he's
that.
just come out. Those nails still looking nice and shiny, Pete. Oh, Jesus, dear. Thingy for PM. Oh.
God, I can imagine what the
Can't do
content
any
would
of
be like.
this.
But the good thing is, what you say about the game, Chippers, I know when they came back to level twice, but we still didn't let our heads drop in the game.
Yeah, we came back, didn't we? You know, we led 3 times. We could, as soon as we pulled it back again, we could have heads dropped. But the second half we showed resilience, and we got our third goal. And let's be honest, they didn't really look like. Well, I don't think they had a shot on target in the whole of the second half for us, which tells you
I
that.
don't think they really did.
You know,
apart from the disallowed goal, which was offside for them, that was it.
Yeah, and I think Gibbs White had a long range shot that was wide. Didn't
Yeah.
really threaten Dubravka. And I
Just
think
ran out of
obviously
gas
the
for me. That was the problem.
I'm sick of them going on about the penalty decision, because to me it wasn't a penalty.
It's not a penalty
Really
for me
wasn't.
as well.
No, he kicks Dubravka because he's lost control of the ball, and
Yeah, because
He-
the
he was-
Dubravka's already out, so he's going to fall over him.
yeah, he reminds me, that strike reminded me a bit of Amiobi when he loses control of the ball, just Bambi and our legs, and that's it. So I'm sick of, like, they didn't highlight the Ryan Yates incident, which to me is a red card. He stamps on Shaw's foot in front of the referee. How on earth the fourth
Aye.
officials
Oh,
Paul Zeal's nice try.
they know what they're doing? He knows what he's doing. You can see he's not going for the ball, and the referee's right there and does nothing about it. And that's the start for the build-up for their second goal. So that's why the second goal happens, because Shaw's out of position, and it shouldn't have happened. And the goal should have been
Shaw was
disallowed.
even wavy. He's even says, "Do not pass to me."
Yeah. But yeah, how can VAR not review that? I watched the Champions League game in midweek, the Lazio Bayern Munich game. Something similar happened like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Lazio got a penalty and Bayern had a player sent
Oh,
off.
he's coming in.
Who? Trian.
Hey!
Hey, choo choo choo! I just finished off the fucking controller, Lewis.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, you brought it on yourself, man, last week. You should not have said these things.
I know.
Oh, God.
What
I'm,
the
I'm,
hell? Forsyth's behaving like Arsenal fans. I've gone too far with the comment. Heard we might bring Dwight Gale back. No.
Oh,
no.
nah,
says that, like?
it won't happen.
Don't know. I saw first I'd say it was a penalty. The Immortal sounds like it was. Ian thought it was a penalty. It's not a pen for me.
Oh, give a laugh.
it's
Well,
not a penalty. I think he was protecting his head.
On his way to Man United, bloody hell! Look at this, fucking hell! All those train noises, copyright. Look, just had a good write from LNEO. Oh, here comes Mary. Oh yeah, lads and lasses, don't think I'm missing a Friday night. Hope you're well, Mary. Let's have a train announcement, Lewis.
Tickets to Leeds, please.
Yabba. I think you're going. Yeah, what the fuck?
What?
Yabba's not Yabba. Bia. Bia's comment there. Freaking hell.
By the way,
I've
I've
got
just
what-
seen Fraser's goal. So similar to Bruno's last week, the first one. Short corner, ball in from the right, and it's a nice finish from him.
Not a pen
Some
for me.
ambition as
This
well.
is Julia. I wish Man U would just hurry up and get Ashford out the door. We need someone else in Ashford knows all our secrets, contract and transfers. Oh, why have you asked that, Bia?
Jesus.
I have sex with me. I have sex with myself. Does that count?
Okay, Mary. People just want Mary into the chat. Be a king on board chippers. Joppa Donny says, even if folks like Coach Sean nice on, they're saying, how's Ringo Starr keeping Lewis? No one's saying chippers. Why choose? Just have a gang bang, says Andrew. Oh, good grief. Oh, Jesus. Come on, Lucy, you've been shagging, says Joe's is like an angel in my eye, says Joe Linton. Anyway, Lewis, what was your thoughts on the game last weekend?
Actually, we played not the best, not the worst. And it was definitely not a penalty. It was protecting his head.
Yep.
That's the reaction we got. And with the action, obviously he did put his hand up. I can see why some people are saying it's a penalty. Oh, Jesus.
From your back.
Why? Oh. As I was saying, he was protecting his head.
Yep. Everyone knows like the 5 finger shuffle duffel chippers. Oh, good grief. Oh, God almighty.
Oh. Lewis, why I was so Thomas Tank you watching?
I'm not watching anything.
No.
Anyone can pronounce me name is Yoppadoni. All right. Yoppadoni.
Cheap bollocks.
Mary Laughing, did you do a J from the in-betweeners? Lewis says,
Oh,
Brian.
no. I just got that joke. I just realised what it means, but I'm not seeing it. Everybody knows the saying, don't they?
What? Manchester?
No. Bus.
Nice try, David.
The hair stuff is
Yeah.
written great to Chippers Lonesome. What's Lewis's favourite station? Cockfosters. Aye, there is a trace tube station called Cockfosters in London.
There's a place in somewhere in the UK called Ecofecken.
Yeah, I think
How would you know that?
It's my dad's favourite places to see.
Sorry, what?
Ecofecken. It's somewhere
Nice
in
try,
Wales.
Joe Linton.
Where have I thought he's bought? I mean,
Yeah, however. Oh, well then. Joppadoni. There we go. Oh, God, no.
This is for Joe Linton.
But yeah, place called Cockermouth in the Lake District.
There's a place called Cockenmouth as well in bloody Newcastle. It's down by the centre of life.
Oh, yeah, well,
But Mason, like me, why you put? I just realised you put on there.
Come on, we can see.
But to be fair, do people agree? Does Penrith sound more Welsh than English, doesn't it?
But I'll see it as English, mate.
Well, I know it's English, but if with the whiff at the end.
The whiff.
did I was going to say, did Brian show you that, Mason?
No.
Oh my!
Show us. Fuck you, Brian.
Is Mason not? Is Mason not Davith of Little Britain?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
No problem.
I know he's freaking Welsh, but come on. Lewis, don't say
Hello,
anything.
David.
I know.
Lewis,
I
don't
know.
say anything. Because you're Welsh now.
Yeah.
Doesn't he put?
Life, I certainly do not. Penny Stone, our the pennies. The Mayosov is wanking in Austria. Oh, God. Sounds Jockanese. Shill bottle in Northumberland. Draw a line across the Shill bottle. Draw a line across the L. Yep. Which becomes a T.
Well,
is
that's like that.
With Mason and Benidorm. It looked like Lewis. Oh, is the bullet. How much of a deep trench are the panel digging for themselves, says Mary. Lewis's
I've
Valentine's
already
Day
done before.
cards. Yeah, choo choo, you massive stud. I want you to go. Oh,
Jesus.
Wet Wang in Yorkshire says, yes.
Yeah, wet.
Well done. Wait, it's like, what you call it? What they call it, man? The Swiss team Young Boys play at the Wankdorf Stadium, don't they?
Yeah, there you go.
I mean, that sounds a bit wrong. Play at the Wankdorf Stadium and you call your team Young Boys. If you say it that way, it just sounds wrong.
Aye.
Ah,
I hear there's some breaking news that broke out about 12 hours ago. It's former who remember this bloke, Cisco.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Yes.
Aye.
I know what
He's
you're
an-
saying now.
He's announced his retirement from football
What a
Yep,
player.
I did hear
at the
about
age
that.
of 37.
What a legend. One goal for Newcastle. What a legend.
Chip, I've got a question for you from BR when it comes up.
So is Lewis Paul Welsh because the intercourse with the Welsh the pen in Penrith is from Brythonic, which is the ancestor of the Welsh language, which was spoken in most of England and Wales before the Anglo-Saxons come.
Yeah.
Place called Jopper in Edinburgh, nee Cox in it. I've never been. God.
But I just say something. I know this is
That's for you, Chippers, apparently.
There is no game plan. I just say hello like I do to everybody else in the conversation. Just you take it out of context.
I just want to say something as well. I know this is not
Lewis.
football.
Quickly, Lewis, quickly.
Oh,
Oh,
Let's go the sing-a-thong thing from
Lewis, thank Yabba. Thank Yabba first.
Yeah.
but there's have you heard about Sir Chris Hoy?
oh yeah.
Oh, cancer eye.
He's just confirmed he's diagnosed with cancer.
Chris.
Sir Chris Hoy, the
Cyclist.
ex-cyclist,
Oh, right.
Great Britain, Scottish.
Exorcist. You mean cyclist, not exorcist.
Cyclist. I did say cyclist.
What is that, exorcist?
Paddy, Lewis is Paddy a call for you, Lewis, on Valentine's Day.
Oh no. Oh,
What's the other one? You make bloody hell! Oh, Jesus! What?
Jesus.
Speaking of Granny Fanny, I wonder where she first need.
No idea. There's a place called Hertfordshire called Nasty. School Mason's Games Week. The Wangdorf Stadium is renovated, being renovated for Euro 2004, which caused problems for Young Boys. Reporting papers as Young Boys Wangdorf. Oh God Almighty!
I didn't write that
Okay,
headline.
but
I wish I
when
did.
the issues with the stadium will resolve, the same paper reported Young Boys Wangdorf Stadium erection relief. Oh, what if Botman likes trains? Says Julie.
For God's sake.
Cock Lane, Farringdon, London. Apparently, there's a place called there.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there's a place in County Durham called Pity Me.
There is.
There is.
What? I'm not going to
Yeah.
piggy you either.
No, Pity Me in County Durham.
Yeah, there is. Yeah.
Imagine Paul lives in Picky Me in Durham. You never know, mate. You never know, mate. Well,
Maybe Chippers should go after a bird. More your level, Alan Cole, Warwick Deers on the left. We'll check about that. Yeah, comes. Hey,
Good evening,
There
everybody.
he is.
I love the thingy, Billy.
Lewis.
Oh,
That Leanne Sanderson on Talksport resembles Pat Butcher, says Ronald. Oh God.
To be honest, Pat Butcher probably talks a bit more sense if I'm being honest, but never mind.
Do you name the Los Angeles arena the Brazzers Arena?
No, I call it Flashlight.
Yeah, more Durham way. That's where I was from, says Julian. Yes, pity me, you were saying. Really funny place names: Tittering Hole and Yorkie's Knob.
oh my.
Katie
no.
Pros lived there for a couple of years.
They drive up upon 7 Worcester. The address is
William?
to Billy.
Oh,
Yeah,
is that William or like?
yeah. Billy. It's chauffeur. Billy's actually chauffeur William.
Yes, I was christened William.
There you go. Anyway, half an hour gone. You know what it means. Oh, well then, Chippers.
Yeah, it's gonna be Callum Wilson. Unfortunately, I'm so at the end of it of these injuries now. Like I'm not like I don't know how the club didn't try. I know we said in January that we had no money to spend and all this rubbish, but surely there was availability of going to Saudi and getting a player on loan. I'm not saying either of them would have come, but why didn't we try it? I mean, why have we stuck with Wilson and Isak for the rest of the season? It's quite clearly backfired spectacularly there because he's now injured for 3 months. He's only been back 2 games. You know, he's out for the rest of the season. It's ridiculous. And now the fact Gordon's a game away from being 2-game ban as well means Isak's going to probably have to play. How many games have got? 14 league games left. He's probably going to have to play at least 7 or 8 league games out of that between now and the end of the season, maybe more. Or because we believed that what we had was enough when it's quite clearly not enough. I mean, it's ridiculous. It's not good enough. I'm sorry, but if there was bids in for him in January, if I say this because we don't know what the crack was, because we don't know what's going on, for me, in this position, if there was £80 million bids for this striker, you get rid. I'm sorry, but you can't take chances with him now. It's as simple as that. For where we want to go, we need a striker who's going to play at least 30 games a season. Callum Wilson can't do that. He's just past it now. It's ridiculous. And for me, in the summer, it's time to get rid. I'm sorry, it's just time to get rid. We need to be a bit more, what you call it, less sympathetic and more
Ruthless.
what's the word? More ruthless in the summer and say, you know what, cheers, but time to move on. I mean, if he's like what we should never have offered him a new contract for next season, in my opinion, either. We were too hasty on that. We gave him it after 2 or 3 games this season. To me, we should have just said to him, listen, you'll get a new contract if we believe you've done enough and you've played enough games. He hasn't done either, so we'll end up stuck with him possibly for next season if no one wants him. It's just ridiculous. I'm sorry, but this is where the club have to learn and say, listen, we made a mistake here. We should have went and got somebody. I'm pretty sure one of the Saudi clubs out there, I'm not saying, like I said before, they would have came in, they would have said, there you go. But there's certainly enough strikers over there who would have improved our squad for 6 months. I'm not a fan of Mitrovic, but he would have improved our squad for 6 months because he knows to put the ball in the battle net and he'll get service here. And he's matured from his time being here the first time round. And he would have offered something different to what Isak does, which is a battering ram up front, which is something we haven't really got. So sorry for people that say battering ram. Sorry, Lewis, if you're thinking about something like trains and battering rams.
It's just sent me something.
That's just my opinion. I think personally we should have went out to get somebody on loan in January from either Saudi or our division. If we were capable of spending £4 million on that Harrison kid who we might not see till next season, yeah, it doesn't affect FFP, but it shows that there was money there for a loan fee. But again, we don't know about even the Dan Ashworth situation as to whether that might be why we didn't sign anybody in January, because if he's going, is he staying, is he going, is this a smoke screen? We don't know. So that might be one of the reasons why we didn't sign somebody as well, because we didn't know if he was staying or going, and we still don't know. But that's just my opinion. His injuries are too much for this club now. It's at the stage now where you've got to say enough's enough and you've got to be more ruthless in the summer. I'm sorry, but it is what it is. We need better.
Yep. Anyway, yeah. Anyway, the Abbas sent me this. I'm just getting myself there full screen, yeah.
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
It's not a train, is it? Choo-choo, Thomas. Choo-choo. Choo-choo, Thomas.
He sent it to me and Al.
Oh.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay. It was a bit of a joke, but it's...
There we are. That's it. It was quite funny. Let me just dive into more of these comments. Where I'm up to. I lived in a place called Twyford. Have you ever seen in a public bathroom? It's in Berkshire and has a glass chippy and current restaurant called Gaylord's. Both are award winners. Wow.
That John
by
was
me
there.
called the Black Cock. Oh, bloody hell.
Is it 12 inches long?
It's a great funny Hans Luar. Oh. What
Oh
about
yeah,
Black
I
coffee.
remember this. I heard about this place.
I'm
No
out
place.
driving in a tin of alphabet spaghetti once it's all Welsh. Think he showed up to Mason House on Valentine's Day dressed up as Frank Butcher in his underwear and a spinning bow tie.
What with a full set of hair as well? Because obviously his hair products are working.
Drive on being a maker of porcelain bathroom stuff, shitted in penny storm, sandy balls, cock play. You missed out the best deal for 50 million. Good play, cheap as well. Garassi, yeah.
And there's
What's-
a place called. There's a place like a place named called Bell's End.
Yeah, there is
Yeah.
actually.
Good train station there, Lewis. You've probably been there.
Oh, for God.
This is to you,
Does it have-
Billy. What's
Does it have,
what's
does it have
Billy
a flat control there, does it?
when he knows all of our secrets, contracts, and future transfers? Billy?
If we're going to get a good chunk of change for him, I'm not really interested. Yeah, he's just a bloke that provides our kind of system what we're going to go through in the next couple of years. We might put us back 6 months or so. Someone will come in at the equivalent or maybe even better than him and have different ideas. But I'm not really interested. If we get a nice chunk of change at Man United for someone that hasn't really done a lot for us, then I'm all good with it.
Yeah, absolutely. Same. Chipper's loan fees, it goes against FFP, nothing to do with physical cash. I'll be happy about Ashworth going as a lot. You know my panel, know my opinion since he came. Yeah, he said. Just notice how Chippers looks like Lewis 20 years ago in the future.
No, nothing like one.
So
At least
Lewis,
his-
so I just want to ask, so does Lewis look like John Pavitt now?
Says the
Even
bloke in
Villa-
the Cardiff. Says the bloke in the Cardiff top and hot pants underneath that bloody hoodie or whatever that's called.
Snuddy.
Whatever that's
Noddy!
called. I think that.
No, it's
Where'd
called
you
a
get
snuddy.
Noddy from?
No, I didn't say noddy. I said snuddy.
Oh,
Have you
I
know
think
what I've
he's-
got in your got to stop underneath?
Lee says, even a Billy House Paul keeping.
No, he's struggling at the minute.
Hopefully you're keeping okay, Paul. Hope you get better soon, pal. You had a lovely toot at that station. Oh, God.
Oh, for God's sake.
Another interesting thing about Twyford, Paul's Daniels live there. You might like, but I think you did live there. Yeah. He'll be on garden leave. Who's that owl from Liverpool? Paul Mitchell or Michael Edwards?
No, and Paul
So
Mitchell could be going to Man United as kind
It's
of
Edwards, isn't
second
it?
in command. And Edwards has
Paul
got his own
Mitchell's-
business now where he deals with all
Is
the
it?
clubs, and that's why I didn't want to go back to Liverpool.
Is Paul Mitchell not Phil Mitchell's brother? Grant as
Yeah.
well. One of them.
Yeah, good grief. Anyway, let's talk
Lewis,
about.
Lewis, do you know?
Go on.
Oh, sorry, can I just ask
Go on.
Lewis? Do you
Yeah,
know one
go
of
on.
them stations? Them stations is a cockfards. Does it have a tug, or did you have a tug?
Do you know what? I got mugged in Spain years ago, and it's all coming back to me now. Some bloke had approached me, had a mask on, didn't know who it was. And then he pulled out a gun, and now I'm thinking it might have been Lewis because he said to me, I want to choo-choo.
Jesus Christ, what have I put myself in for the next 4 bloody weeks?
Good grief. Oh, fuck. Lewis, you look like you're letting off a bit of steam off Choo Choo. When is Madison launching his new Swansea hot pants range, says David?
Never.
Have you seen TalkSport? And yeah, they're discussing Manu and Ashfield like it's a done deal. The disrespectful. See you next Tuesday.
Nice.
Oh,
What's
for God.
what next? Lewis Postman, Pat Paddington Bear, Julian. No, see, he says you had a mask on, Billy. Oh, if you're laughing at things that by us.
I see him who the referee is for tomorrow.
Yep, Salisbury.
Mm-hmm.
There's a couple of Man U supporting clowns on TalkSport chat. Rahul Gibbs, both are monumental bell ends. And Julie laughing as well. Anyway, so it's Bournemouth tomorrow. I know you said I was watching the preview yesterday on TDR, Billy. We should win this game. Surely we should have enough to win the game still.
Yeah, you'd think so. It depends what Bournemouth you get, I guess. But, I mean, if we perform to anywhere near our ability, then we should win the game, and I think we should win it quite easily. You know, if we perform like we did against Forest at times last week, then I think we'll win the game.
Good.
I mean, it looks like as well, Billy, we're going to go into the game without a striker, possibly by the looks of it.
Yeah, what Chippy said just now was quite right. And it's not just a recent thing. We've had 2 injury-prone strikers, just 2 injury-prone strikers, since January the 31st last year. You know, it's been a whole year without a third striker. And every other club in England has a third striker, except for Man City, who only has one anyway. And it's madness. It really is. It's madness. And it's planning that's gone wrong somewhere along the line. You know, we've bought all these full-backs to the parts of the pitch where we haven't seen them being used, really. I mean, we love Livramento, but hardly gets used. Lewis Hall, okay, didn't cost anything at the moment, but never gets used. So it's odd how they haven't planned for the future. It was never going to be the case where we're going to have one striker out the tooth the whole lot of time. Sooner or later, it's going to bite us on the arse, and it has now. It's really poor foresight, and that might even be Dan Ashworth's fault as well. So let's not kid ourselves here. This bloke might not be the be all and end all we think he is.
Yeah. He likes
What the hell have you got in your hand, Mason?
No, just something.
What is that?
Yes, that.
It's all right. It's from,
I was going to say, is that some kind of thing in there, Mason? Is that something you're not telling us?
Is that not a penis enlarger?
It's from the anxiety.
Fair enough. Just so you know, thingy's available for morning work, Mason, if you're interested. Oh, Jesus.
No, thank you.
Just so you know, Lewis, if you go to the train station and go into the toilets, that Glory Hill still belongs to Chippers.
So John's on.
Hang on. Like, if I go to the public toilet, I use the disabled toilet.
Still got a hole in it.
I know.
True. Yeah. If you needed the therapy, you get the best medication. Yes, says Mary. True, very. Oh, Paul gets well soon. Absolutely. We want win going to Bruno Longstaff Barnes. You saw on Sky Sports them see Ashworth got Bruno. The Odyssey so lazy you didn't do that. I can't believe when I keep forgetting his name came out and said that.
Aye.
He wasn't even here then.
I blame our medical staff, Billy. They need replacing the summer injections don't work.
Well, that's not the only reason we needed to replace them. There's other reasons as well. I mean, letting players play with knee ligament problems and things like that.
Yep, absolutely. Chippers, can you see Harvey Barnes starting tomorrow by the looks of it?
Well, we don't know about Jacob Murphy, do we? He said that he hasn't trained all week, but he said that Anthony Gordon last week, and look what happened. So, personally, I think if Murphy's fit up, you play Murphy and then bring Bones on at maybe half time if Almiron isn't cutting the mustard, which he didn't do last week. Because personally,
he was terrible last week.
Well, he was just, I've drank stronger shandies because he was just so weak on the ball. It was ridiculous. And I think personally, when Barnes is fit, Almiron drops out, and I think he plays Barnes, Miggy, and Gordon until Isaac's fit. I mean, no, Barnes, Murphy, and Gordon till Miggy, like Callum's fit. Isaac's fit, then he plays it. Then he probably plays Gordon, Barnes, and Isaac for me. That's the main. That'll be the first choice for him for the rest of the season. Should they be fit?
Peter, put us on full screen.
All right, I'm just gonna get Mason full screen because he wants to show something.
Oh no!
Well, Ben up his pants.
Oh.
I love how it says "Run by the Tidal Way of Merrill." Oh God Almighty!
To be fair, Lewis, John Sinclair said he prefers his back doors done in, so you can't just remember that. John Sinclair did say that on a live show, so don't feel guilty or anything.
Sky's on the verge of getting cancelled. It's like a couple of seasons soon. TNT is going to take over the World Cup. The FA Cup.
Fire stick. Fire stick.
Hey,
Fire stick.
I still got the biggest Man United fans massacre in this journey. Yeah, go ahead, Lewis.
Is Alex Murphy a striker?
No,
he's Robocop.
What? That's not me.
It's not me.
What the hell was that?
Tell Grealish to call him some names. He's back to playing horse shit again. I came here for the pies, I stay for the guy, says Greg. Hope you well. If you gone for a shite at grade, right, if you want to play toilet tennis, look at the other walls on both sides. When did Lewis start developing feelings for trains?
Last week, probably.
No, I'm
I
not
have a
saying.
feeling Michael Emenalano will be our first year director of football. Ashworth wasn't first choice. It was him, and apparently he's had 2 meetings with Newcastle in the past.
Yeah, but he's head of the Saudi League now, so
That's it.
it's possible, but I don't think so.
Do you know what's disappointing about this whole Ashworth thing? If it turns out he's going to Man U, the fact we waited 6 months to get him. That's what's disappointing me. The fact that we got him and he was on 6-month gardening leave before he came in. That's the disappointing thing. We waited for him. We didn't have to, but we did, and it just feels like he slapped you back in the face. But if he wants to go on and not win anything at Man U, then that's his choice.
But again, I hear this as well. If he does go to Man U, Man United have to pay us compensation.
Yeah.
He doesn't cost. It's not free.
No, definitely not. There could be charges a canny bit for it. I've just read that one. I mean, yeah, Mason, back to the Callum Wilson situation. I mean, we were saying it yesterday. It's time he goes.
Justy. I mean, constantly. I've got to the point where I need disrespect Callum Wilson because on his days he's a decent player, but I'm sick of him getting injured constantly after a certain amount of games when he just came back from a separate injury. I mean, both have got Solanke, but you didn't see him get injured half the time. But Wilson had missed 2 years of football because he had 2 ligament injuries.
Yeah, it was a footballer at the time.
When he's came to Newcastle, he's had I don't know if you want to count Cole as an injury, but he's been constantly injuries in his legs, obviously he's got one in his tit now. I mean, I've never heard of like this kind of injury before, but I understand on this. But people said that it's the tit basically. But I mean, we've got to sell him because it's not good enough. For fuck's sake, man!
Oh God. What? That came up the other day, I think, yesterday. I mean, Billy, I think it's time Callum moves on to the end of the season. I mean, he's just. I know, but Stato said that you can't see he's made of glass, but Billy, look at the injuries he gets.
Yeah, I tend to agree with Stato. I think this one's a freak injury.
Well, it was a freak injury, but
this one isn't a muscle. It's not a muscle pull or a tear or a ligament sprain or
somewhere that's probably other than unlikely.
He's been damaged by another player. I think he'd be okay to be a third choice striker next season, but you just can't go into a season wanting to achieve things with 2 injury-prone strikers. You've got to have at least 3.
Must be 4, maybe.
We definitely need 3, and then Wilson can play once a month, and then he'll be fine, and you probably won't see him get injured. But will he want that? I don't know. He's still got ambitions of playing for England, so maybe he'll want to leave at the end of the season.
His contract's up next summer, so this is probably this summer's potentially might be our last chance to sell him for good money.
I mean, yesterday, me and Mason were counting the injuries of how many he's had since 2018-19 season. He's had 15 injuries in total after that. And the days, a lot of them, he's been out for.
Well, a lot of it's down to the fact they bring him back too quick. And they've had to because they've only got 2 strikers. The other one's always getting injured. And the other one has to come back too quick because Wilson's getting injured. So they're kind of injuring themselves being rushed back too early. Before that, you had Steve Bruce playing him if he had one-legged playing. So he's been unfortunate with the way he's been treated by the club, I think, as well. I've got to say.
Yeah, absolutely. I can't see any big clubs in this country making a move for Wilson in the summer who would want to take a gamble on him. The fact is, if Wilson stays next season, which should be 33, it wouldn't surprise me if he stays, sees his contract and then retires after that.
He might do.
Well,
he might come back here for a season.
Yeah. Well, I think the contract is the main reason I would look to get rid because his value's not going to go up. And I think he can. I think maybe the team in the lower half of the Premier League, maybe he's a new promoted side. They might just take him for experience because he knows where the back of the net is.
Yeah, absolutely. Shane Wilson, because Wilson had some big clubs interested in him. Chelsea, Atletico, AFC, and Joe had some names there. Wilson not good. Look at that. Good grief. Oh God.
Jesus.
We need to hope Netflix and Amazon come along and outbid Sky and TNT for the Premier League. Streaming is the way to go now. And they wonder why we are finding other ways to watch. Well said, Brian.
Yeah.
I can't.
That'd be good.
I mean, TNT, they're going to be taking over the FA Cup. They've got with the Champions League. So again, you've got people that are going to have to pay more money per month via the Sky, TNT on top of that.
Well, back in Tony Blair's tenure as Prime Minister, he made it law that the FA Cup, certain sport events had to be on terrestrial TV. The FA Cup, the Grand National, the Wimbledon, the Open, things like that. The Olympics, the World Cup, things like that. The Open's already gone since we've got the new government now. Obviously, I say new, they've been there for 14 years. The British Open's now on Sky. The FA Cup's going to TNT. It's all for privateer and profiting. Not for me. It's wrong.
Well, I have had a look about with the FA Cup going to TNT. The final is going to be streamed on Freeview, basically.
But it's still Freeview. But the rest of the games, people are still going to have to pay for them.
Well, some games are actually going to be on the on Preview though from the first round. But then again, really, one thing the BBC have gotten right is recent years is showing like a game per qualifying round because that's given clubs down there some big money, and doesn't look like TNT are going to do that. But TNT, by the way, can show a few games live on Freeview. Why can't they just bring it back with the UEFA competitions? Because the first few years at the Champions League, they'd have a game on like the Showcase channel as well as the final.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah.
The thing is, though, if you're an old age pension, you can't afford internet.
I watched Barcelona against Barcelona 6 PSG 1 on Showcase. I remember that.
Yeah, basically he's injured his tit. Yeah, Shirley Wilson will go overseas and possibly finish career back with commentary if they make it to the Premier League.
I think he'll come back here in Championship. I think they'll come back here in Championship. I don't think Premier League's an issue. Bear in mind, if he goes abroad, then comes back, he's going to be 35 years of age by then.
Can Wilson now just strap his tit up? Well, unfortunately, God, he's going to have the surgery. Premier League, I'll literally tell the police to knock on our door for using other ways to watch out about watch. How about lower the prices? Well said, Brian.
Hang on.
Wilson is tit his cock. What's going on?
You know about police knock on your door. It's not that. It's people who, if you get a fire stick and get dodgy-fied.
Well,
it's them people who sell you it.
Well,
but
still,
with me Google Cast, what I made an American, and I can get Peacock on it.
You can get Peacock on it. What's everyone's prediction for final league, please? Well, as for sharing Newcastle's future transfer targets to Man U, example Edison.
Yes, probably.
Well, why do they need to? They can just watch the fucking shows that everyone does on Newcastle YouTube.
Yeah,
they'll be aware of them already. Every director of football in the country has got the same database of players, so that's not necessarily important.
Absolutely, yeah. He's on a decent chunk each week. Yeah, Wilson will always be in FC 24. It will be in my FC 24. 80 goals, 86 goals in 30 games, says Julie. Oh, well, just be playing a bit of FC.
86 goals in 30 games? Bloody hell, you must be getting 10 goals a game or something?
FC, it's FC. With the yacht, probably we're still with the 77% chance of getting the 5th Champions League place in the Premier League due to their coefficient.
I've seen that.
I had a problem with EA Sports lately. I do one season, and when I go into the second season, it crashes on me.
Oh, what you been doing there, Lewis?
No,
some games will be on 8 p.m. kickoffs now, will we? Because it's on TNT. They will run the FA Cup Mega Net highlights on terrestrial TV. I'm pleased you said P. Cody Rhodes rests in the main event with a torn pec. Well, yup, about 10 goals a game. Chippers didn't pass. Map says Bia.
Who did pass maths? I mean, Jesus wept. It was a shit subject.
Yeah, maths was my favourite subject. I hated English.
I
mean,
thought
Lewis-
transport would be.
I mean, Lewis, would you sell Callum Wilson in the summer?
Yes. Easy answer, sell them. We need
Lewis, Bia's asking you a question.
Oh, for God's sake!
It's not about that. It's about something else.
Apparently, I heard that the day House said there is a difference between the problem of Joe Linton and Wilson because Joe Linton has a problem with his contract also.
I think you'll sign it. I think you'll sign a new one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Joe Linton will. Lewis only plays FC 24 for the training sessions.
Oh,
For the
no.
rubdowns. I think Joe Linton will sign a new contract because there's a lot of players that's leaving the summer by the sounds of it, and that their funds will be able to free up, give him what he needs. So I can't say I'm not signing a new contract.
He thinks Pi is a pawn channel, good grief. But what does anyone think? Everyone saying that Emil thinking that about Emil Kraft signing a 1-year contract?
It's a great idea.
Yeah, brilliant.
That's good.
I think personally that says to me the likes of Lascelles and Dummett are going in the summer. That's my pick. That's what I'd take from it.
There's no problem for it. He's not getting paid an awful lot. He sits on the bench. He never complains.
Yeah.
He'll play as and when needed.
Yeah.
He's the ideal professional,
And-
really.
Well, he has played. He's
He
done
does a
well,
job.
even after the injury.
Exactly.
We said so. Going to say something there, Chippers.
I'm just saying he does a job. That's why I think that's why I think as well, though, him getting a new contract now ahead of the likes of Dummett, Lascelles. Is anyone else? Any other defenders out of contract? I don't think there is.
Ryan Fraser scored a great goal for West Brom, by the way.
I think Dummett and Lascelles will basically will not be here next season. Dummett might be in coaching capacity, but I don't think either of them will be in a playing capacity.
Deserves the contract, says B. I agree. I was the other way around. Hated maths, whereas English was my favourite lesson, along with history, says Tom.
Yeah, me too.
The reason that I like maths better because if I have wrong,
What were you doing counting up train tracks, Lewis?
Oh, no. But to be fair, when I was at secondary school, I went to special needs school.
Yeah,
It was so much easier at school.
Oh, there's a
What
least rate.
What? Counting how many train carriages are?
Oh, piss off.
Krafazar Rivacas is a decent squad player too. Could cover right back and centre back, decent quality too. He's been well improved. He's well improved under anyhow. Southampton's goal isn't a duplicate of Bruno's. Apparently, he used some of the
I've seen that.
as well. So
Fraser must have missed. Some hit his though.
Oh, Jesus.
Can I go back full screen again because Yaba sent us something else?
what's it's? Let me guess. Go on,
Train up the bum.
Something about you, Chippers, man.
Oh, what's that other one say? Have sex with Lewis and his Steve friends. Choo choo. Look at that face at the bottom.
He's had a Cleveland steamer, he has.
Who's meant to be ginger like? 'Cause I don't seem to look ginger at anybody's. You know, what I mean,
I'm not ginger.
No, but you like trains.
Oh,
That different.
Good grief. Anyway,
I can't wait for these food pics.
Jesus,
Can't
bloody.
wait for these food pics. Wonder what scanners. I wonder what. How many you got? Where?
wait till we get to them.
Chippers.
Right. And I don't shove things up my arse, do I? I don't shove them up my arse, though, Jesus.
Ian likes it for the black box.
Yeah.
He loves tunnels, says Andrew.
I love this. I love the stewardesses as well. I mean, I can't compete with them.
Everyone's got two
Oh,
fingers.
I
in
knew
the
you
ability
say
of
that. I
bread.
knew you say that.
Come on, Lewis. What's the train story? History's the best subject on an all evidence study later with 2UC. Thank fuck I have eaten, says Mary.
Yeah,
It is time for them now.
I love history. I love history, in fact.
Yeah, and it's
I tell you what,
20. We've got
I didn't mind
25.
history, but then when you started talking about Mahatma Gandhi, I fell asleep, mate.
We've got
He's funny.
it's 25 picks to show tonight.
How many fucking long dongs we got? Long dong silvers.
How many third legs? How many cricket bats?
Airports are repaired, but traveling by plane is great.
Today?
I don't mind playing. Anyway, let's get the first one up. Is your first food pick for tonight?
Jesus.
Oh. Is that 2 chicken shagging? Fucking hell.
It's 4 jerk wings at Raiders Lane FC.
Jerk wings?
No.
Fucking hell. Where's that? Fucking King's Cross Station?
At Raiders Lane, and it's £4 for them.
No,
Oh,
thank you.
I'd have a go on that. 4 legs. Can't argue with that.
Yeah, fair enough. I suppose so. Okay, yes or no? Anyone
No,
else? Yes or no?
No.
Peter.
What?
Peter's comment.
Oh, Jesus. Right, next one.
Oh, I've seen this.
Fucking hell, what's up with them peas like?
Fucking hell.
Well, they're
Fish and
frozen.
chips, fish and chips and mushy peas at Brighton.
Curry sauce on
Jesus,
the look of it.
That looks lumpy.
The
No.
problem is
Oh.
they're charging £12 for that.
Yeah, they can shove it right up their arsehole.
Nah, them
Those
peas.
peas
Look,
The peas look horrible.
nah, they don't look good at all.
That's it.
Looks like
Yeah.
all shit.
Like
Look
fair
like a
fish and
baby's
chips.
nappy.
Like fish and chips in
That's it.
Whitley Bay are much better than that.
Fucking hell.
Yep.
Fish and chips and fucking Baghdad would be better than that.
Oh, wow. Okay, next one.
Oh,
Yeah,
there's a Chadwick's back.
a spicy salami pizza at Genoa FC for $3.80.
Luke Chadwick's been on the sunbeds, hasn't he?
They're a bit tanned. I bet it's more of a fucking garnacho, that one.
Oh, got a big tummy head. Oh, Peter, you dirty bastard.
Looks nice, though.
Yes or
Pizza's
no?
too tan
One
for my
slice for
liking.
380. One slice
Is
for
that
$380.
Not for
is that not pork-
$3.80.
Hmm.
Is that not Pork Lance Pizza from that one of your previous shows?
Oh, Jesus.
He's just got to
Not for that. One slice for that price, not for me.
Then
Okay, next one.
Oh, what's that?
cheesy chips.
Chicken and chips.
Did you
at
just say chinky chips?
No.
chicken and chips.
Oh, chicken and chips.
Chicken and chips at Man City for $6.50.
Looks
Is that
like 85
salsa
is fucking-
sauce?
Quite cheap for the cans. I don't know. I'll give that a go.
Yeah, I think I would.
No,
as
it's,
well.
Why not?
it's Kate, that's Katie
Yeah.
Price's period blood.
Oh.
Well, I don't agree. I don't think I put that sauce on, but yeah, all right. Don't know.
Yeah, I'll give that a try. Right, next one. I'm going to be waiting for something here.
Oh, it's going to be a dear one then.
From
Ooh, that's
Arsenal
like-
again.
Oh, it's Arsenal.
That's Arsenal.
Oh,
It'll be
Christ,
50 quid or
really
something for
priced.
that.
What is
They
it?
call this a Wagyu burger.
Oh, that's expensive. The Wagyu fucking meat's expensive.
Yeah,
for starters.
Wagyu burger and
50
chips
quid.
and
50
Arsenal.
quid.
Are we? I think we're gonna wait for Billy to see this.
How much is it?
It is £20.95 for that.
Fuck off! Fucking burger and chips, 20 quid. Fuck off! Well, we could.
It's like a Russell's and chips, that.
Honestly, typical Arsenal.
Fucking hell.
Arsenal robbing you every day.
Christ almighty, that's pathetic.
They can keep it.
Yeah, they can keep that.
Right, next one.
Oh god.
Oh.
Lewis, how you see the train, mate?
Hot dog at Copenhagen, anyone?
No, thanks.
Have you seen the way he's holding it, though? It's like he's
Oh,
holding it from
look
the
who's
where,
here.
like, the...
Oh, look who's
How much-
here.
Oh, hey Archer.
Glenn Hughes is back.
Peter, how much that hot dog?
$3.30.
$3.30 for Lewis, what are you doing? What are you trying to suck on it for? What are you
No,
doing?
I'm not going to be aftershave.
Was that it,
I thought he
like?
was trying to suck on the end of it.
Copenhagen.
Looks like the bloke just took a fucking a roll into the fucking game with him and put it over his knob. I mean, who puts
Looks like,
a hot
looks
dog
like
that?
Yeah, what are you going to say, Archer?
I was going to say, it looks like Jurgen Klopp's stick.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
Oh,
It looks
more
like
like-
it looks like someone's trying to put a thingy on the top of it to look like a thingy as well.
Yeah.
No, Peter, you should be getting up some of these comments, because some of these comments, fucking hell.
How much for the train in the window? How much for the train in the window?
You'd take it back if the fucking sauce had a vein in it, though, wouldn't you?
Anyone who's seen it yes and who's seen a no for
No.
that one?
Definitely
Absolutely
not.
not.
No, because it looks wrong.
Yeah. Definitely
Looks wrong,
not.
mate. Shit.
Next one.
Oh,
Decent like pizza.
Pizza at Lazio for 420.
looks
Yeah.
like a fucking placenta, that. Nah.
haven't eaten
No,
that.
thank you.
Looks like it's on a naan bread.
Yeah, they're not very
And
appetizing.
but to be fair, it does look like it's been cooked in the proper pizza oven as well.
I would say
Nah.
yes to that.
Not for me, like.
That's a yes
No,
for
not
me.
me.
Yes.
I'll stick with Chicago Town one, me.
Oh god.
What, a poor guy on special chip as?
No, his take too long to make.
Okay, next one.
He's like, oh, fucking hell.
FC
Looks
Bayern
really
Munchen.
Currywurst at Bayern Munich.
Swan's come worse with that, like. Fucking hell.
550. Eat 550 for that.
No, thank you.
It's like Harvey
No,
Price.
who isn't?
It's Harvey Price had his shit. Fucking hell.
I think Tom would have that.
Tom would definitely have it.
Oh,
Tom loves currywurst.
He does.
Definitely
Yep.
not.
Whose knob they've been cutting off?
Okay, next one.
Not mine. Mine's still intact. Oh,
Cheer-
Lewis.
Is that a turd?
No,
It's a churro filled with caramel
Ooh.
at União Mogi in Brazil.
Lewis is actually what treating?
Looks like a cop. Looks like a
For
cop with some
120.
jizz coming at the end of it.
For 120.
yes, you can't.
Yeah, I'd have that.
20, yes. Go on.
Yeah, I would as well.
Yeah, me too.
No.
There we go. Okay, next one.
Oh.
Oh, that's just swimming in gravy.
You
Pie
call
chips.
something all in a lie.
Pie
See if
chips,
the fucking
peas,
ballot.
and gravy at Lancaster City FC for £5.
You need a lifeguard to that. You could
Fucking-
drown in that.
Yeah, not for me.
The gravy's too runny. No, thank you.
Too much in there for me. Yep, that's too over the top. That gravy.
I think if the gravy wasn't so runny, then yeah, but nah.
Next one.
Ooh, that's dicey. That
Can't see
like.
it.
It's called this a street chick burger
Can't see it, mate.
at Tilbury
Okay.
FC for £5.50.
I think I would have it.
I pass.
Yeah, go on. Yeah, I'd have that.
I think there's chicken bacon. Looks like there's hash browns in there as well.
I'll
Yeah,
Yeah,
pass.
I'd like that.
Sexy.
Nah.
I'll give it a go.
Yep, same as me. Okay, next one.
Definitely indulge. Oh, what the hell? Is that sausage and chips? Is that a Yorkshire pudding?
Chips, sausage, and curry sauce in a cob at South Shields.
I'll try
Is it
this.
curry sauce?
That looks like
Oh,
Philip Schofield and encouraged two children
Nathan,
to
how did
retire
it
with
taste?
chips.
I
Oh,
think
was
we've
that,
seen this
Billy?
before.
Phil Schofield's encouraged two children into the back of his car with a bag of chips.
Oh!
Where's the third
450
sausage? Where's the third sausage going?
In his pants.
$4.50 for that.
Mason,
Yeah, I'd
Yes.
have that.
you did say you had it. How did it taste?
Always.
What? Sorry?
Mason did say you did have it before.
Oh, yeah, have what? That's what I'm worried about. The way you said that, like that was bloody out there.
Lewis, and
anyone
the fact is as well as Lewis, you won't be watching a match there because there's a metro line behind it, and you'll just be watching the metro trains come
Oh,
past
for
and
God's sake.
left and right every single 5 minutes. You'll be watching that instead
Anyone-
of watching the football, Lewis.
Anyone else? Yes or no for that one?
No.
No.
Not for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tell you what, if Lewis goes there, he'll have a boner every 5 minutes. If he sees a train, he'll have a permanent boner.
If this is
Okay.
carrying on, I'm pissing
Oh.
off.
Or Newcastle Benfield, because I believe the Metro line passes the ground.
Oh,
Or like train line passes them.
Okay, next one.
Can't beat the Central Station. Oh.
Oh.
What's that sauce? Looks like
They
curry
call
sauce.
this rib roll, right? It's some kind of hot sauce. And do you know what they call this hot sauce? They call this sauce holy fuck.
Oh.
And a surprise.
Right, how much is it?
It's served at West Ham.
Oh.
So you know it's going to be
Oh,
expensive.
fuck me. Here we go. I better clear me
20
throat.
quid.
Tenner for that.
Oh, ain't too bad.
No, thank
Look.
you.
A lot of pork in there, but that sauce puts me off.
Oh, if that's called holy fuck sauce, I think you'll be having. I think your bowels will be like Niagara Falls at that rate.
Yeah, you'd be
Think
shitting
someone's
napalm,
gone
wouldn't you?
here. It's just not.
Is Lewis gone?
Aye. Oh, God.
Hot dogs and the next one.
Oh.
Hot dog and bonnet for £4.
No.
No.
Absolutely not.
No, thank you.
That's me. Limp.
Not
That's
for
me when
4
the
quid as well.
drums didn't work. Proper limp.
Honestly.
It's a good job you can't see because it's not very much to look at.
I didn't keep
Look at
that.
that. Is that meant to be a baguette as well? That's it, like a demi baguette or something.
Oh, Lewis's internet's down and he can't bother to use his phone.
All right, okay.
You need to get some express internet, Lewis. Oh, sorry, mate.
Not for that. That part of that bun looks a bit cremated. It's had the thingy chopped off. It's had the thingy chopped at the end of it.
I think someone's had all the hot dog as well, haven't they?
It looks like Gabby Agbamo's got the snip.
Oh. Okay, next one.
Oh, that's got chippers all over it.
I don't know, that big. That looks a bit raw to me. It doesn't look done.
No, don't, is it now? Look at it from the side.
It's at Oxford City for £3.50.
No, it looks a bit pink. Doesn't look too brown for me. I like mine done. I don't like that.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree. And cooked. Shame, because it could have been good, that.
Yeah, could have been. Okay, next one.
Could have been a wankable material, but not that. No, it's not. Oh. Are you rating the people's fingers or are you rating the food?
Chinese chicken wraps at Rangers for £3.
No. Can't say enough.
Yeah.
I'm rate it.
I'd try them.
For £3. Yeah, for £3.
They're not too bad. They don't look too bad as well. Okay, next one.
Oh. You know what that is? That's a morning shit. That's all it is.
That is a chicken curry and chips at
No, it's not.
Key and Shimtown
Kitty
for
Price?
£4.
Kitty where?
Not for me.
Oh, that just looks like someone's had
good
somebody's not
chance,
agree with
so-
them.
Join the... I've shouted with...
Okay, next one.
Grim. Yes. Yes.
Double quarter
What's
pounder
that?
with cheese at
Is that Blind Spots? No.
no GT Waker and Rovers.
For how much?
$4.50.
Yes.
Yeah, I probably would.
Yes.
Give it a go, yeah. A few onions on that would be lovely.
Okay, next one.
Oh, fuck that. No. That's
Why did they
rancid,
drown
that,
it?
like.
Sausage casserole, mash and peas at York City for £6.
Absolutely not. Why do they insist on
That's
drowning?
bad.
No,
them?
thank you.
No.
What did you say there, Billy?
I don't get why they insist on drowning these fucking things with so much gravy.
Yeah,
Fucking
exactly.
mental.
Fair
That's
enough.
absolutely rotten.
Okay, next one.
Fucking wrong.
Next one.
Oh,
Loaded chips at Hull City for £4.
that cheese just looks runny as oos. Looks like, oh,
They've got a mixture of melted and grated cheese in there.
yeah.
Looks like cream
I
egg
think
fucking been smashed
well,
on it.
The Magnums would have that. I mean,
Not for me.
No.
It looks confusing.
aye.
Definitely not for me, that one.
It's a shame because the chips look quite nice, but that shit on top fucking ruins it.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, next one.
What? Is that a bloody
friggin' hell's
Scotch egg?
It's a
fucking dog's egg.
it's called a meatball burger at
No.
PEC's Wall. They call this
In Holland.
It's in Holland, yeah, for £3.70.
No.
No, thank you.
Fucking Buster Gonad in a roll. Fuck that. No.
Looks
No
like Louis
chance.
Van Gaal's just took the shits.
Oh. Next one.
Oh, speaking of shits, what the hell is that?
A shish kebab in Aston Villa.
That's a fucking sausage, that. Can you see it?
I mean, shish kebab's usually nice, but not that one.
£7
No.
for that.
Yeah, they can shove that up the fucking brummy arseholes.
No,
No,
thank
you can
you.
shove it up. Shove it up. Uma Emu's crack.
Who's lying, really?
Definitely not for that.
I think Flabby Gabby's had a few of them.
Okay, next one.
Oh, too much happening there, man. What the hell?
You can't even see
Right.
the bottom of the roll, can you?
They call this a sloppy Joe burger.
No.
Aye.
At Folkestone and Victor, they're charging £9 for that.
Nope.
Not a chance.
No, thank you.
No.
Oh, that looks just like
How would you even pick it up?
exactly.
Dirty bastards.
Definitely not for me, that one. 2 left.
Bloody hell. Oh, what the hell, man?
A buttermilk chicken burger tray at Brentford.
That's a vegan thing, isn't it? So that, I mean, that looks like vegan chicken.
Buttermilk chicken's not vegan.
Isn't it?
It's not.
How much is it?
They're charging £11 for that, though.
No.
No.
Keep
Then
it.
keep it.
It's fucking haunting that.
And here's your last one.
Oh, man. Pitiful, that.
A pork and leek hot dog at Fulham.
Fucking
Oh.
leak that straight away. No thanks.
How much?
£6 for that.
Fuck off.
Nah.
They're gonna fucking keep it.
Once again,
And the
didn't
6
keep
quid.
it.
Disgusting.
Anyway, let's get through these comments because 238 have come in since then.
What? Jesus.
Good luck getting through them all.
That's what happens on a Friday show where there's so many food picks to go through.
Yeah.
That are the dick pics, I suppose.
We've had a few of them and all.
Oh, God.
Hold on.
I find that ironic. Lewis's internet's gone dodgy now. Like there must be some train movements happening now, or something, or some freight trains. Usually this time of night.
Look at
There's
those
some
guys
Met
go.
Rose about.
Here we go. I got a history degree. Nice one, Tom. Are you sure pics I said yesterday? I'll get those up in the morning. Sing and flap. Chippers loves women with hairy armpits. That chicken gets more action than Chippers. A certain pair of budgies, sunburned flaps. No, house fire cat. Oh, someone says a bird flu. Looks like 3 buff wings. No. No, representative Dan Byrne like Kelly. Vomit. Nah. Ways peas are these? The Hulk spunk on it. Chippers last night with Katie. Oh, bloody hell, BR. Looks like the stomach contents of a seagull. No chance. Looks like someone sneezed on it. Pizza Hut, a very bad period, says Mary. Chernobyl pizza. Chippers thinks as long as like a submarine, long, hard, and full of semen.
It is.
12 quid to get to fuck. Looks like what Chippers notices kid. Oh, oof, that's beer. That's Once actually that's gone at you. It looks like Katie Price's bush with crabs. Oh, if I try and look at Osley chips, doesn't look bad. Yes, to the coffee would have the cheesy chips.
Map them.
Oh,
Do you want pineapple for that?
stomach condensed spray with periods. Looks like Julie says diseased STT chips.
Ugh.
Oh, bloody hell, beer.
Dear Julie, she.
Bit and any secret sauce. That pizza's Eddie Izzard's arse after a good session, a bone dry burger. Lewis after rammed off Thomas. $6.50 for the chicken and chips, but the one fork was another £3.50. For that price, it'd be better cooked by Emmanuel Petit. Probably nice, but fucking hell, that's stupid. Show Billy the photo of that £3,000 burger. Did you send us that? I don't know if you sent us.
A £3,000 burger.
20 quid. No, there's no talk of them with FFP problems, the greedy bastards. For 20 quid, I want Cheryl Cole to bring it to me house. Yawn. Looks like more like wank you burger rip off. Too small. Arse burger piss off you want to see you next Tuesdays. Waiting for that. Thomas Tank sausage. Looks like Chipper's dog Katie. Looks like a train leaving the tunnel. Chippers could deep throat that. No chance that's someone's penis, and you know it's for his Instagram pages, knobs at football grounds. That would disappear if Katie Price went, yeah, it.
Looking sideways.
I've heard some like jokes in regards to Katie Price. One of them says she's seen more cocks than a bloody farmer. Another one she's had more men than what you get. She's had more men than what you get going through a turnstile in a football game. That was another one.
She's had more semen on her than the fucking Belgrano.
Oh.
Been cocked more times than John Wayne's gun.
Does it look bad? Julie says, love Child of Ganacho, Luke Chadwick, Brian Fernandez. What the hell, Bia?
Swell up Providence flat.
Stop the man in the boats.
Yes, very bad knife to curry. That's Lewis's cock after it's hit by a train. Harry Kane's punishment for buying doing so badly. Lewis and Chippers after sex. That pizza's bloody hell, Ronald! Oh God! Michael Barrymore's cock. Someone put salt on a slug. Looks a naughty toy. Yeah, I'd go for that decent a bush penis. Looks like we'll find something in Chipper's arse with chicken. Yeah, me too. That's prolapse on the tree and love it. And I'm muting the volume. Why does the pie have a blowhole? Pie muff diving yummy. Oh, Rusty Water, no way. I Lancaster City, Canny Street Burger. Katie Price has been busy tonight. Yes to the burger. What is coming out of the side? That for fuck's sake there looks really nice. Looking like my face. That by Tilbury Eye. The birds have been at that. Boys, why did you photograph your knobs for?
Sorry, that'd be done.
Schofield and Savile in a hot tub. Oh.
Now then.
What, Michael Barrymore's?
Oh, Mason, you're getting it.
Whoa. Fuck. Oh.
Favorite sheep.
Looks too dry. Lewis in the fucking controller. As I said last week, metrosexual. Oh, you can sod off beer.
What's this?
When did that happen, mate? You kept that quiet.
Oh, Mary, please tell me this isn't true.
Oh,
Fucking ragtime.
Oh god.
King Jummon's diarrhea. Zuma's cat. Oh. Not
Well,
getting the Danny
pussy.
Dyer's nobby style shite. West Ham got a stadium. We all paid for it. The internet style, I can't be bothered. Or you just fed up with the train air jokes there thingy. That's David Moyes in a bun. Jim Davison's love length. That's a small whiner. That's Kerry Katona. See you next Tuesday after Fred Dinba has banged it.
Fred Dibner.
Fucking Fred Dibner.
And Bunner's crying in the box. Johnny Rocket fingers crock. No. Ian says fucking trollers love truncheon. Hot dog. Oh, bloody hell, Mary. You're not telling me your sexual stories, yeah.
She is. She always does.
Well, she mustn't like. She'll not be.
Not
Yeah,
gonna
I
stop
would really
enough.
fast the cooking like
Cut
well.
the end off where the rat took a bite. That's a turtle's head popping out the bigger. Oh, fucking hell, BR.
Creepy.
They fucking stink.
Oh, good. A night and A&E. That looks alright. Don't like brioche buns. Lickable burger. No. It's been sick of say chicken wrap looks yummy. A week after the night in the A&E. Chicken looks undercooked. Yes. I've read 4 fanny flaps. Yes, please. Bloody hell, yabba. Coming out. Oh, Jesus.
Does he even have a business plan?
That
Does he?
Ashes diarrhea and chips. 3 quid. Give it a gun. Colonic irrigate. Oh, bloody hell, Julie.
Chipaz.
Looks like
Chipaz.
the
Glad
ones
got
on the
business
good.
plan with Peter.
What?
Crispy anyone? Is that for the fat keeper? No chance I'm seeing no.
Paul
Looks like
Grant's
Homer
got the business
Simpson's
plan.
Oh, God.
I'll
Oh,
see it at the end.
okay. Looks like Homer Simpson's been squashed out the bin then. Ew, that's Chipper's cooking when his mom's out. Incredible Hulk really has been a busy boy. Bloody hell, Tom. Cockavan, that's Pickford shite after watching us smash Sunderland. Bangers and mash and snotty cum. Oh. Make chips digestion issues that taddy earwax fries. Looks like someone cracked a raw girl on them chips. Back up 2.0, no chance. Julie says that's an IBS waiting to happen. Tom says Richard Whiteley's antique special sauce.
Richard Whiteley. He's been dead in 20 years.
Looks like what lives in Archer's beer, John's knacker. It's a dog's turd cooked. No. Fucking hell, Ronald. Helmet cheese. My overgrown testicle. Patrick Clivert's lost testicle. Bloody hell. Looks like a bull's balls in a bun. No, nah. Chipper's last prostitute minge. Oh. Overcooked knob. Ron Atkinson's raging piles. Oh. Nan's Ring of Fire. Villa Unai Dracula's every appendage. My ex skill raffled piles cooked hacky meatballs. No. That's mint as well. No chance. Looks crap. Oh, bloody hell, yabba. 70 pounds of barley pack kebab. Hell no, that's rank. You all just want to drink the match. Posh Fanny Nerga. Or burger, do you mean? Up stomach, upset in the morning, which so do I. I wouldn't buy any food. No chance. No, the burger has flea, says Julie. Buttermilk chicken is lush, but pricey. Billy who threw up filth. Yuck. You need a leak after eating that, says Julie. Oh, yabba, man. Oh, fuck. Oh, beer, man. Nah. Oh, Jesus.
Oh.
So, no, I don't think Billy's seen the $6,000 burger. I don't think she's had enough cut to make a banister to the moon. She had more pricks than a second-hand dartboard. I've heard that one as well.
Been watching more times than the Coppers radio.
Fred did but what a legend. Billy says Marie's homemade jam roly-poly. Okay,
Who's Marie?
I've got no idea.
Is that a euphemism as well? Is that a euphemism for being an RP views?
Oh, Jesus wept. Anyway, second of the show. Archer, since you've come in, what was your thoughts on beating Forest?
To be fair, like, I'm glad that we just beat them.
Yep.
It was a tough game. Forest were giving us a game, but Bruno played really well.
Yep.
And I saw you on Match of the Day and all.
Yep, if anyone hasn't seen it, again, I am spotted. It's Match of the Day during Bruno's interview.
And now when you send out these signed photos like Pete, you start to take our Johnson Clare being spotted of matches, man.
Still made an appearance.
You'll need a fanny pack tomorrow with signed pics for the home games because people will be wanting them.
Mm.
I reckon we should beat Bournemouth tomorrow, like.
Yep, and it's yeah. Hopefully we should. And speaking of Bournemouth, Rowley's at the game tomorrow.
Oh, excellent. I haven't seen Rowley for a while.
Yeah,
His birthday.
don't worry. Don't worry. Apparently, Tony said there's nothing gone wrong on between, and Tony just said he hopes to get back Rowley again on soon. He's just been quite busy, Rowley, the past of lately, though. That's why apparently said he hasn't been on Tony's channel for a while. But yeah, Rowley is up for the game tomorrow.
Interesting.
Is it a sign?
This is a two show. Well, not this one isn't. This is about all football, and it's a laugh as always. I've got.
And I was at the game tomorrow as well.
Elsewhere. Who?
Spoons.
There you go. They'll be singing songs about you soon, Peter. I couldn't find Petey's photo in the Forest game because I couldn't find Bruno's interview. It's match of the day. It's match of the day. Coffee during this interview. It's a little video clip of me in there. On a Friday night goes, says Julie. Absolutely, you've just said it. Spot on. Julie says, we got PD in the middle.
Pete, I'm sure I saw you a few years ago at Oxford as well. Weren't you that one that did the windmill when that ASM scored? Wasn't that you as well?
Can piss off there, Chippers. No.
I thought I was you. I'm fucking familiar.
Chippers, do you think I'll be doing content on YouTube and be on social media if I was doing that?
Hey, I would be. You know what happened on the air a few while ago? I mean, Jesus, I'm still here.
He had a double handful, so yeah, fucking right.
Yeah.
I'd be admitting to it.
Jesus. I wouldn't
Well, we
proud.
all love a jam roly poly at the time of the month, nice and wet, says Bruno. Will Mason be wearing his hot pants on Gladiators tomorrow evening?
You'll have a Cardiff top on a Mason 69. That'll be always Cardiff top.
Anyway, I'm going to get saw some of the pics that Yabba sent us yesterday. Some of them are right funny ones as well.
So I'm to the 2 up now.
Oh,
I've got it on there.
This one is for towards you, Chippers. I'm going to get this one. You're like, look at that, man.
How's that?
I can see it now.
No.
Where's some of the other ones?
What's the Bournemouth?
Oh, there's one towards Bia. Look at that one. One towards you, Bia. One towards a Ranny Granny, but just funny, just called Granny Granny. Look at this one.
Right, he looks like something off the castic of doing that.
Oh. Oh, God.
Choo-choo. You know what, as well, on Valentine's Day, some last came up was, at work and went, guess what weight I am? You know what I said to her?
What?
Sit on my face and you'll find out.
Oh! Those that don't play
Well,
games
better
is
night
also
you didn't,
just in
like.
case there's a communication issue. Oh, it's work that time. What? It's so funny. Anyway, let's get on to some of the football talk.
What?
Now then.
It's having football, though.
Well, there's still time for the comments to come in as well. Apparently, is it true that I'm just looking? Apparently, West Brom manager has been sent off.
Yeah, it kicked the ball
Yeah.
when it didn't go out of play. But it looked like it went out of play, but it didn't. It rolled
I
sort of
thought-
like 50 yards along the line, and he tapped it into the play and got sent off for it.
Yep. How many Swansea fans travelling to Sunderland, Mason?
Couldn't tell you.
Oh,
We support Cardiff, so why would he not?
James, what was that he called? Sat on your face. Yep. So, what do we make of this news? Kylian Mbappe to leave PSG at the end of the season.
I think. I think he's going to go to Real Madrid. I mean, it's making us laugh, by the way. Chelsea fans are thinking, "Oh, we're going to sign Mbappe." Like, they're not even going to get
Man
Champions
U
League.
fans are as well. Man U fans are as well. The thickies, man.
Man United, I still don't think they're getting Champions League either. I know they're
Even Arteta says he's coming out and saying it as well.
That's what
I
I
think
think
if
the
Liverpool
only
could
two.
afford it,
clubs-
I think you'd go there. I think you'd go to Liverpool.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah, maybe, but I think it's going to be Real Madrid.
I could
So
do
obviously he's
30,
going-
keep you up, but he's not bragging, says Greg. Oh, nice one. Chippers, what was that he called that sat on your face? Oh,
Jabba,
he
that's
says
what
we
he's
are
called,
going to
Jabba.
sign him. I don't think we'd be paying for his wages. That's the problem.
Nah,
I think his
plus
wages will. I think his wages will cover our whole FFP for like a calendar year.
Yep.
So,
plus,
Do they include this
I think
inflatable
almost
sheep?
certainly not going to have Champions League next year.
Chippers says Pinocchio wants Sophia to sit on his face and say, "Lie, you." Oh, Ronald.
dirty bastard.
Mbappe to Swansea. Oh, gotcha. No animals were harmed in the making of this program.
Not yet.
No, definitely not.
I mean, there's a few cows out there that might get harmed. I mean, they might ugly women in boots. Sorry.
Now, did anyone see Spurs' manager get an interview? Apparently, it's in regards to because we all know Liverpool are looking on the verge of a new manager, and he says it's like on the lines of he says he's confessed that he could be on a short list as well.
Yeah, he said, didn't he?
I think
he
he
said,
did.
I'm probably on the short list, but I'm not. He kind of said he wasn't interested, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
I think he'll get the Man U, mate.
Swansea.
I think Postecoglou will get the Man U when Ross Kemp gets that.
He won't go to Man United because apparently Postecoglou's a Liverpool fan.
Oh, and that,
This is true.
That took,
This is
yeah,
true.
but you know what? Rio Ferdinand supported Liverpool when he was a kid, but he played for Man U, so money's no loyalty.
John Terry
is it?
supported Man United, and he still went to Chelsea, and obviously they became rivals.
January Road's
talks.
Club Manager of the Month, Got a Player of the Month, and Oscar Bob Goal of the Month for his goal against Newcastle Pickford.
Aye.
Of the month.
It wasn't even that good of a goal. It was just a ball out of the top and Trippier, but he doesn't watch the ball. If he watches the ball, he doesn't score.
And then we play 4-2-1 for 10 years. Chippers couldn't pull Quasimodo's cast-offs. Good grief. Dan Farley does a brilliant impression of Big Ange. I've not seen that one.
Ah, he does.
Darren Farley is so funny.
I tell you what, that was a bit odd what happened Roy Hodgson yesterday, wasn't it?
Yeah, apparently he taken ill and he had to be he had to go to hospital.
They soon got to replace
On the
him,
day they
didn't
were
they?
apparently apparently they're going to sack them now on the day. That's
Yeah,
quite
they are, aren't
ironic,
they?
isn't it?
But I think he's going to step down soon. I don't think the guy who's coming in will take charge against Crystal Palace, but he'll probably take charge next week, whoever they've got. Or I think it's West Ham at home they've got next week. But I seen the guy that they've appointed. He actually got Wolfsburg into the Champions League a few years back. Then the next season he won the Europa League with Frankfurt. So that could be a good appointment for Crystal Palace. I think, as I said in the comments last night, Hodgson should have retired after the first season at his first spell at Crystal Palace.
Yeah, he should have.
Instead of just going into that poison chance at Watford. And then, I mean, they've got like 1 point at home under him. And then, without this spell at Palace, fair enough, he's went back in. It's like he didn't end his career with the relegation. I mean, and all right, he kept them up. But he should have just called it a day at the end of this last season.
He's not a great manager, is he? Let's be honest.
No.
In fact, Chris Paul, he's managed to get some really high-profile jobs on the back of being shite, really. England job, Liverpool. He ruined Liverpool.
I'd say he's mid-table Premier League manager.
Postecoglou goes. Jurgen Klinsmann sacked a South Korea manager, will end up at Spurs. Keisa Youngler with a summer return to Swansea. Did he play for Sunderland and also us? Yes, he did.
Yes. Well, he was only on loan at Sunderland from Swansea.
He hasn't been linked to come back over because he's back home. He's playing at the club where Jesse Lingard just went to.
Oh, right. Oh, yes.
I
think Irish guy mentioned that when he did the video on Lingard going there.
He gets but Lewis and Thomas sandwiched. I laugh at Doris Follies, Dean Rio Fernandez Muth. Glad Darren's back in the new characters. He is, isn't he?
I can't keep doing Steve Bruce and Stephen Gerrard the rest of his life, can he?
Well, no, he can't. He does great impressions of them, doesn't he?
So when Steve Bruce doesn't anywhere to be seen now other than in the Old Trafford bloody with the fans at Old Trafford, like sit next to John Sinclair. I mean,
oh God. Yep. Anyway. I wonder if we'll get any more funny comments coming in towards the end of the show. Is Archer frozen or just holding his phone incredibly still? There he is.
Oh God.
What was that?
It looks like something like Rugrats.
Rugrats.
Aye.
Oh. Like what out of Rugrats?
I don't know what it's called, man. I don't know what I can't remember the characters. He just reminded us of something there off it from back in the day. And
What, Tommy?
I don't know what the characters are bloody called. I can't remember what the characters are called.
Did you say Tammy there, Archer?
No, Tommy.
Tommy.
Tammy.
I thought you said Tammy there.
Could be that, to be honest. I don't know.
David Bellamy's love child. This to you, Sean, or
what?
It's on about Sean.
Nah.
Be a great show today, everyone. With a laugh, getting better all the time. Yeah, absolutely. Well, there was some more of those Katie Price's one where she's seen. Oh, I'll have to have a look. With the where again? If I can find them again, hold on.
It's been shot over more times than Pearl Harbor.
I'll have to have a look at some of them again. I can't remember what they were again.
What the hell? What's that noise?
I'm having a
The
look.
because no one's got their hands up. Is that your mouse?
Yeah, it was me.
That sounded like someone tugging themselves off, to be honest.
Yeah, this was what she said. Apparently, said Katie Price has had more blokes than a dating agency.
You know,
She has.
Well, she, this one been banged more times than Stevie Wonder's toes. More blokes than in Sunderland and Football Club have had wins. Yeah, seen more cocks in a farmer. There was another one. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Well, she's definitely been cocked out.
Saved by me. Conor Moore does a great impression of Klopp and Mourinho too. I've not seen that. Phil, Lil, Tommy, Chucky, Angelica. Oh, God, yeah. That's some of the names you remember out of the Rugrats. The beds like Rugrats, yeah. It was definitely a childhood memory. Swansea City upgraded to their food menu from hot dogs to hot dogs in a bun.
Peter,
Not sheepdogs in a bun.
I'm dreading the
What?
comments for next. I'm dreading the comments for next Friday. Like,
Why is that?
was for next
When you
Saturday,
play Sunderland,
next week, the week tomorrow.
Sheep Shaggers vegan breads. That's going to be the headline. Sheep Shaggers vegan breads.
I
we'll all
spit
be
in
on
the
your
toilet.
side, Mason. We'll all be on your side.
Yeah.
But I've seen some of the Sunderland fans are really, really fed up with Michael Beale already.
I'm not. I think he's fucking doing a very good job. Not getting them promoted. Hilarious.
I mean, get beat off Huddersfield this week. Huddersfield have been absolutely dire this season in the Championship.
They battered them and all.
Yeah, they did. It was only 1-0.
They were showing the highlights on Sky Sports News as it was happening, and just attack after attack with Huddersfield. Sunderland, a lot scoring.
I didn't see the game, but I heard people said there was a lot of Sunderland fans saying it was absolute dog shit from them. So,
Fantastic.
there you go. See it.
Everybody.
So far, Southampton will be going second place if they keep up this tonight.
Good. They might be signing Ron Fraser in the summer for a few quid. Happy days.
Gotta have them.
Get some waves off the bill.
What's Ron saying? Have you not seen Katie Price's porn with Dane Bowers? Is that his name? Her fanny is massive. Bloody hell, Ronald! What you been watching?
Oh, I've got to be honest. I've seen it.
Oh God!
Yeah, she has got a funny like the fucking Dover Tunnel. To be fair,
Does he think I went down to just see stop?
no, he looks at her and he says, "That's a big fanny, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it?" She said, "You haven't got to repeat yourself." He said, "I'm sorry, it's an echo."
For fuck's sake, you went a bit too far there. Like,
A sequel to Rugrats called All Grown Up. It's really got the same characters, but 10 years old. Did Archer play Ken Leonard Diaz in that Spot movie 300?
Was he Gerard Butler stunt double?
no, but look at Bia's comment. Yeah, look at it.
Oh,
Fucking hell.
fuck.
Who bought a car for fucking 650? Oh, weren't it? It's in Darwin, sorry.
I'm not going to Google that. Oh, yeah. Is Mason on American Magpie at midnight?
No, but he does have a show with Pete Davies.
He's on now, but everyone's watching this. So
Yes, I know.
shit.
I saw that
Yeah,
Kate
he's got-
Price
I know.
years ago. Yo, she's got a bigger fanny than the Tyne Tunnel.
It's not hard.
It's got its own
I bet you
postcode.
think it was-
It's what, Billy?
It's got its own postcode.
I bet you take a lasagna doing that.
Oh.
Gareth Gates been there, hasn't he? Fucking hell. Even he went there.
Oh, Jesus.
She,
You know, when he went through that, it wasn't just an echo, it was just his stuttering, that's all.
I'm cut. I've come.
Oh.
I'm going to
Oh.
Yeah, but he went there when she was pregnant as well. When she was about 6 months pregnant, that's what ridiculous.
What?
Yeah, by all accounts. Well, by her account.
Wow.
Who was she pregnant with? You just got that many kids.
Harvey, I think.
Definitely not Joe Linton.
You should do one with Paul Gallant, man.
The Tickamite tonsils with the fucking the Dane Bowers fucking.
What are we meant to watch
Yeah.
like when we were doing this watch along?
Dane Bowers and Katie Price.
Oh,
He shoves his toe up
might
there.
not last too long.
Fucking
What?
hell. He does, honestly. They're in this like jacuzzi type thing, and he puts his toe up. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Oh, fucking hell.
And she
I have
says,
to give
"Sorry,
that
I wanted a foot, not a toe."
Oh, God.
I may have to give it a watch.
That show. Oh, good grief.
I thought that was Chipmas in the middle of underneath me. I thought that was Chipmas. I bet that's freaking Archer.
Who am man? You can tell he's doing some weird
Didn't
shit
you
with
use
his
a
phone.
toy?
You say a toy, it's more like a pneumatic drill.
Yeah,
drill,
to
though.
watch along and use VR. Oh, fuck it. No.
We're
And
not going
PS
to beat
says,
him while we're doing.
no way
We'll
does
not beat
Peter
him while we're doing
Andre
this
touch
watch
the
along.
sides.
Definitely not.
The blow
He
by
obviously
blow
didn't, he got her
account says
pregnant.
Mary. Oh.
He obviously didn't touch her in the sides because he got her pregnant.
Oh, and he shot that in from a different room, I do.
Apparently,
Oh,
you've
God.
been in a... What's he got now?
I'll have a look.
But it's probably Katie Price, is it?
Fuck
It might
off.
be the link.
Yabba, you want shot? John, about me. It's about me.
Let's have a look.
Well,
Has he
that's not
sent
the
it to
link.
me as well?
It's not the link of the phone.
Oh, you God almighty.
Cheeky bastard.
Come it up, Mason. Go on.
Cheeky fucker. There we go. Cheeky bastard.
Was
Hold
it?
on,
I
let's
can't even
give
see it.
Mason crying if Sunderland loses 5-0 to Sunderland.
Cheeky cunt.
The ones who lose 5-0 to Sunderland, the ones the manager sat in.
Heat map would be a oh!
It would just be a penis watch along,
Do
wouldn't
the
it?
VR thing, your hands. Remember when she was on I'm a Celebrity Tonight? York was playing for Blackburn and we were playing, and UFC fans singing she's getting shagged in the jungle. To be fair, York was pissing himself laughing.
Right. And what did what do you call him say? Peter Andre, let's have sex, and they did.
Yeah. Oh, Andrew says that wasn't Brill cream in Peter Andre's hair. And with that, wasn't that Harvey's dad, the geezer in the video with
No,
cake?
Harvey's dad's Dwight York.
It is, yeah.
Oh, what a die.
That's why he's so good at dribbling.
Oh, good grief. I reckon she only married a cage fighter to stop Harvey from freaking I think Billy's gone as well. Oh, fuck's sake.
That's so good.
Yeah, man. Would Mason want Newcastle to smash Swansea next time we play?
I would happily go for a draw.
Katie
Yeah.
Price is the funny like an empty headlock. Paris Hilton, John Leslie licking that black girl's ass with Abby Titmus was on the Katie Price video. Oh,
Definitely
Jesus.
watching it then.
Oh,
And that he would.
Oh yeah, I'm not saying
that was
that
a
cool.
Frankie
I'm
Boyle
just saying
joke,
I'll
says
watch it.
Tom. Pissed me some beer. I could just won the internet. Wow, that was brutal there. Oh, wow.
To be fair, I think it is a Frankie Boyle joke. I do remember it now.
Oh. Oh, sorry. Wow. Julian remembers Harvey swearing on live TV.
You did?
Who doesn't? 'Cause that's how he fucking sees.
It's on Loose Women, wasn't it? Or something like that. Loose Women or This Morning?
No idea.
Oh, nice.
Haven't
Something
There was a
shit.
Macam on Loose Women. There was a Macam on Loose Women yesterday.
I mean, Harvey Price literally said, "Hello, you. See you next Tuesday on live TV."
Yeah.
Oh, rude. Jesus wept. God,
I mean, he's a bit.
that was brutal from the other night. Oh, good grief. I'm losing it.
Compose yourself, Peter. There's only a couple of minutes left, man.
Was Mason in Home Alone 2 feeding birds in the park?
That's Steve Bruce.
Aye.
No,
Mason-
I'm not
Mason-
a Man U. No, I'm not a
Mason
Man U
was
fan.
on Little Britain. He was on Little Britain, wasn't he? Playing David.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Oh, Tell you what, Missy, you got the hairstyle a bit look like him. No offense.
Aye, exactly. Where's the hot
Well,
pants as well?
Red leather hot pants, yeah, you're laughing, and a black vest.
God.
Oh, what we start now? Someone's gonna DM a picture of David Thomas and put Mason's face in it next.
Yeah, but I'm
Yeah.
waiting.
And he says the same thing to his mother. She's got a fanny like a boot welly boot top. Oh,
Like a hippo's yawn.
what?
It's got a funny like a hippo's yawn.
oh, gee.
Like
A
a,
hippo's yawn.
like a wizard's sleeve.
A hippo's. Oh, Jesus. Oh, what's this show turned into? Like a wizard's sleeve. She likes to play it out from the back, says Ian. And Julie, I think, has lost it as well. Actually, it was the DVD. The ex found it and picked it out the bin and gave it to the digger driver at Graft. Bloody Nora.
They put it on DVD. What? Dame Bowers and Katie Price.
What?
How long is it on for?
Well, on
Is it HD?
Tom says it's like hiring a sausage down Northumberland Street.
Is it in HD?
It's more like fucking VD than HD, to be fair.
If you see a hippo
Oh, yeah.
one and you're in trouble, says Greg. Oh,
You are.
Jesus.
I think you might need DVD to watch it.
Jesus. Oh, God. Oh, wow.
Oh, Ryan Fraser came off, second off.
I beg your pardon?
Probably Ronald
Ryan
says,
Fraser got
it was a what?
Compilation.
Compilation, all right.
Compilation.
It's
But
now
like, was it like a
special to
cum shot
Ah,
compilation?
yeah, that was when Dane Bowers lost his whole foot in a very large hole.
Yeah.
Did
Their
he
fatty
give
flaps are that
artists as
big,
well?
you can use them like a sleeping bag, says Lee.
Yeah, she has
remember-
an awful lot of use, to be fair.
Oh,
Do you remember is it The Revenant, the Leonardo DiCaprio film where he uses a bed to sleep in? Well, you could do that with Katie Price, couldn't you, really?
oh, yeah.
I bet she's been fisted a few times.
Oh,
Ding, ding, ding.
oh good grief.
Choo choo. Well, let's get some predictions in for tomorrow. We need 2 hours as well.
Yeah, we're nearly there. My way, that's been. I still can't get over BS comment there. That was brutal as fuck. That.
Fuck me.
It didn't last
Well,
long,
it's
did it?
probably-
The Cage Fighter.
Oh,
I mean, it's
Well,
probably
you-
true, like, so we've got
Wasn't he a transvestite as well?
who?
I remember.
The Cage
Right,
Fighter
you?
married her.
No.
The Cage
Oh,
Fighter married
what's he
her.
called? Oh,
Alex Reed, is it?
Alex, what's. Aye. Was I?
One
And then
found
divorced, didn't they?
one found a ex found a Rolex watch up here. Oh,
No, that's not. Someone found a grandfather clock up her.
grandfather clock.
Apparently, she stores condoms up there, like, for the next bloke.
Going to score the cage fighter was a cross dresser, Alex
That's
Reed.
it, yeah.
yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's him.
But she's had about 10 husbands since him, hasn't she?
Something like that, isn't she?
More men than hot dinners she's had, so.
Aye, that's right, Chip. That's just been with Tom, Dick, and Harry.
She probably has been with it. Actually, people call that as well. She's been with plenty of people called Dick.
Yeah. There you go. There you go. Definitely.
She's
So-
probably riddled fucking. She's probably riddled her. Like.
There was that build-up bloke, and then a few more after that. Good grief, yeah, absolutely.
Build that bloke.
Yeah.
He threw a few mixes in.
Well, then it's time for score prediction. Anyways, it is now
Few-
time
few-
for score predictions because we've now come to the end of the show, unfortunately.
You
Okay,
put a
then.
few bricks in there as well.
Oh, Jesus, Chivers.
Man.
I'll start with you, Lawrence.
I'll say 2-1 Newcastle.
Okay.
Oh, that was a quick one. I was going to say that was a quick one.
Yeah.
Yeah, and your goal scorers, Lawrence.
Right, I'll go with Gordon and Barnes for us. I'll go with Sinistera for Bournemouth.
Okay, no problem, Lawrence. If you want to stay backstage, feel free to do so.
Okay.
See you, mate.
Peter, no more scraps with Bournemouth fans. Definitely not. Archer.
Kind of gone 3-1 actually.
Okay. Your goal scorers.
I'm gonna go with Barnes.
Jesus.
What's up with him?
Oh, yeah. Andrew.
What's up with him? Like, is he at a happy hour or something?
They found a jackhammer up there as well. And Andrew says, I was stood at the bog when Billy said grandfather clock and then he pissed all over laughing. Yeah, you were saying, Archer?
I'm gonna go with Barnes, Bruno, and now what? Let's go with Fabian Shaw.
Oh, okay then. No problem. Do you want to stay around backstage? Okay. Chippers.
I'm going to say we'll win 3-1. I'm going to say
Okay.
Bruno will score again. I'm going to say Gordon will score again. And I'm going to say Isaac will come back off the bench and score.
Oh, you think Isaac's going to make the game tomorrow?
I think he'll be on the bench, yeah. I think the fact Wilson's off
Ooh.
injured, you put him on the bench for 20 minutes or something and bring him on.
Okay, no problem, Chippers. Do you want to stay backstage?
Unfortunately, I can't. I've got early tomorrow, so I've got to go and get my stuff ready for work.
Okay, no problem, Chippers. We'll see you
See you next week.
later.
Hey, Chips.
Good night. I'm off to watch Thomas the Tank Engine. Choo choo. Right, all.
Oh, God. And Billy?
Yeah, I think 3-1 as well. I think Gordon, Barnes, and Miggy.
Oh, Mickey to score as well. Interesting. And what's two review got coming up next?
Match day live tomorrow. Review on Sunday, and then who knows in the week. Depends on the news, I guess.
Yeah, that's it. Yep, check out Toon Review if you haven't already done so. Hopefully, Paul is feeling better soon. Is he back for the match day, or is it just yourself?
I just don't know. It might just be me, but we'll see. Playboy here. Hopefully,
No
he'll be back.
No problem. No problem, Billy. Do you want to chat backstage?
Yeah, I'll stay behind for a little bit.
No problem. We'll see you in a bit short, Billy.
Okay, mate.
We'll just rattle through these last comments. 3-1, 4-3. We'll go 3-1 down. Oh, God, I hope not. You've got to put a minus helmet and high vest on going on Katie Price, bloody hell. How did Katie Price holds more for losing more semen than the fucking... Oh! Fuck me.
Fucking hell.
The Mexican fireman went with her as well, Jose and B. He means he's going for a Tommy Tank. Great show tonight. Take a coffee. Bye, guys. You as well. Ian as well. 3-1 says Lee as well. And yeah, me and Mason will see you. Me and Mason will be at the game tomorrow. Of course, so keep an eye for quick thoughts after the game and fan reactions as well. So that's when Sunday will be the match review as well with myself and Mason as well. Anyway, guys, if you have enjoyed, remember to smash the thumbs up. It does keep us up those search results on YouTube. And of course, please, if you're brand new at the channel, please remember to hit the subscribe button. Free to do so, just help make the channel grow. And hit the bell notification to let you know whenever your live show or pre-recorded video does take place as well. So give that bell notification to notify you when it's coming up. If you want to donate the channel, feel free to do so. And if you want to become a member for only just 99p a month, just hit the join button to become a member and you'll be put into the next prize draw as well. There you are. Good night, everyone. Take care. Great show. Cheers, Julie. I would still have a go on Katie Price because I'm a team player. Bloody hell, be a great Friday night show as always. Cheers, David. Have a great day tomorrow. Great night. Good night, lads. You as well. Going good stuff. Cheers, lads. Well, then, until next live show, guys. We'll see you all later, everyone. Take care, everyone. Good night. Away the lads. Have a great weekend as well, guys. See you later.